Hello, ladies, gentlemen, witches, wizards, warlocks, and everybody else. Welcome back to Banners of Ruin, and before we jump back into the game, I just wanted to tell everybody I got a new chair, and I wanted to show it off. It's not a gamer chair, but it is very comfy. You see that? You see, that's a mesh back. That's a mesh back on that chair. You like it? I like it. It's very comfy. All right. Without any further ado, let's get back into it. New game. What? Beaver hare or wolf weasel? Look, let's just go default and jump back into this, shall we? Looks like we start with a couple. We start with Islington the mouse and Yansworth the bear. Sick. So let's see what our first option is. Okay, so we can get 250 florins. We can get into a fight. Or we can Helping Hand. A hooded figure emerges from the shadows, startling you for a moment. They reveal a friendly token and offer you something for the road. After last game when we got absolutely wrecked by those elites, I don't know what I want to do, but I am going to go with gift here, I think. All right. Combat it is. Yeah, okay, so anything that doesn't have a little icon in the top right corner must be, like, mandatory, right? That's what I'm getting so far. You emerge from the black and find yourself in one of the guard bunks. Where the devils did you come from? You can't be here. I knew I was using the right accent. I knew it. Okay. So we've got mouse and bear, and I have no idea what mouse and bear do. Can we look at our deck? Yeah. Okay. So we've got strike, deal 5 damage. We've got momentum. Not a huge fan. We've got guard, gain 5 block, steal 5 damage, gain 1 card and gain 1 vigor, meh. Hatchet, who's holding the hatchet? Must be the mouse. Must be mouse on hatchet. We've got guard, we've got sharpened steel, vanguard, deal 6 damage if active character is in front rank, so deal 10 damage. So the vanguard deals 10 damage, okay. Gain 10 armor, take cover. Spawns, take cover. Oh. Is that a... what? Is that a card? Oh, take cover. Apply 5 armor to a party member. Banish. Okay, cool. And spawn. Does that mean spawn it in your hand or spawn it in your deck? I'm assuming spawn means put into your hand, but we'll see. Apply 5 armor and switch. Okay, so we've got a lame deck to start with. What do we have in our hand? We've got attack. We've got gain 15 block. Let's see what you guys are doing. You guys are dealing 16 damage to Yansworth, who has no armor. Yansworth? What the heck? You're dealing 16 to Yansworth? Okay, well, but we've got great swords, so we can definitely deal 12 to the front line and maybe take out one of the attackers. Probably this mouseling spearman. Do we have any stuff? No mercy. Okay, nice. So we will probably drop... I'm thinking great sword on the front line. Doesn't matter who we hit because they're all taking damage. And then we're going to rock a no mercy and just kill the mouse. Right? Yes. And then with mouse, we are going to deal 8 damage, which is not enough for a kill, unfortunately. It's whatever. It's fine. I don't like Rush. I mean, I'm sure it definitely fits into some decks, but so far I'm not vibing with it super hard. But this game is super cool. I'm excited to hopefully not die to our next elite fight, but maybe I'll just dodge it until we feel ready. Deal 6 damage if active character is front rank, deal plus 4 damage. So this is 10. This is just 10. We'll just deal 10. We'll just win. How about we just win? And you've got a shield. That's cool. But we're not looking to shield. We're looking to just kill. Kill. Okay, so we got more money. Gain a card. Experience strike. Deal 5 damage. Each time you play this card in combat, deal 5 plus damage. If unplayed during cleanup, damage is reset. Okay, so this is like you have to keep attack. You have to use this card every single time you get it, or it's not going to be worth it. Makes sense. Another momentum. Again, not a huge fan of this because we don't have any discards, like anything that procs on discarding. And then deal weapon damage and apply 1 overwhelm. If dual wielding, plus 1 overwhelm. Hear me out. Experience strike. could ramp up. Could ramp up, right? Or Flurry gives us... I'm probably going to go with Flurry, to be honest with you. If dual wielding, hopefully we get another weapon. I don't know how that works, but we'll try it. We're not dual wielding yet, but I would like to get Islington to dual wield, because right now he's got the shield, and I don't love the shield. Enter the city. This is how we look at our deck. Combat, combat, combat. Let's pick the middle combat. Prepare. Prepare! Alright, so Yonsworth is taking 16. Ew. We are not killing anyone. I don't think. Yeah, so we're just going to drop solid footing on Yonsworth, and we will do a little bit of damage with the rat. The mouse. He's a mouse, Lane. Don't be insensitive. Yep, that's that. What an anticlimactic turn. Alright, I turned it up a little bit on my end, so I apologize if I'm talking a little bit too loudly here. How is that for you? It's a little quiet. There we go. No mercy. Deal 6 damage to the opponent with the lowest vitality. Yes. This is going to deal 10 damage, and then we'll have a strike to kill. And both of these guys are dealing 6 to the same guy. Ooh, kind of annoying. So let's use you to Vanguard. And to strike. We'll just use all your stuff, and then we will use our guard guard and then momentum. I think that was a pretty good turn. And we win. Taking 0 HP damage. Oh, Yonsworth's taken 2. When was that? That must have been the first fight. Bummer. Deal 8 damage and apply 1 overwhelm. Deal 12 damage and apply 1 overwhelm. Alright, so then now if we hit, it's not actually going to deal... So it dealt 14. That's pretty good. Sunder, deal 5 damage to armor. For every 3 stacks of vulnerable on opponent, add an additional 15 damage to breaking armor. Not us. Not for us. Deal heavy weapon deal weapon damage plus 8. So that's deal 20 damage for 3. And this is... See, and now the volume for this game is all over the place, yo. Deal 6 damage to rank, deal 6 damage to, like, that whole line, or deal 20 damage to 1 unit. That's what we're looking at here for 3 stam. But we don't even have anybody who can play 3 stam yet, so we're going Wild Brawl. Man, the cards in this game don't seem to have a ton of synergy yet. But maybe that's because there's just, like, a ton of cards, and I've seen almost none of them. Probably that. Blackfoot Contact. A cloaked figure emerges from an alleyway. They reveal a crow's foot brooch under a lapel. A swig of the good stuff. A chance to heal. Heal party by 50, or a chance to improve. So take some guts. Strength can be found through... Let's do courage. Ooh, story. Courage. Some enders are hot on your tail. Tail. You turn a corner to find a seemingly dead end. Islington yells, "Over here! A hatch!" "Ah, the cursed thing is sealed." Force it open. Islington gains 1 max stamina, suffers 10 damage. 1 max stamina is actually a lot. So we'll take the 10 damage on Islington because he has got lots of armor, and hopefully we'll get a heal. Islington exhaustively bludgeons the lock with their weapon until it finally thunders open. "Quick, get in!" As Islington begins to heave the door shut, a deft arrow finds its mark in their shoulder. You disappear into the shadows. Okay, so we made it. Nice. Okay, Elite Combat. Select a card, move it to this lane, +1 to its counter. Decoy. No, let's go with Blackfoot Contact and see if we can't heal Islington. A Blackfoot weasel brandishes his arsenal of foul-looking concoctions under his cloak. "These beauties are for Semendo gold cloaks, but it looks like you could use some of this for the pain it is." He hands you a familiar-looking bottle, carefully armored with the fine crafted leather. "It's my last bottle." Heal Islington. It tastes foul enough that you wonder if he really did just poison you. Offering thanks, you look up to find him already vanished. Okay, so we're healed to full. Nice. That actually worked out really well. Heavy patrol. Your attention turns to the clatter of heavy steel as several armored men cross your path. Their sly, helmet-muffled voices hurl insults at the common folk as they move through the crowds. Kill? Like, that will kill us, I feel like? So we'll just do combat. Because I'd rather not fight in elite combat right now, or we'll die again. Man, this game does not mess around. It's a tough game. Okay. So, what do we have? We've got a Vanguard, and we've got a Greatsword. Look, I'm just going to attack with the Greatsword when I have it. Like, that's just the way she's going to go for the first little while. You're dealing 10 to Islington. You're dealing 10 to Islington. You're dealing... Oi, oi, oi. Okay. Islington, I'm going to need you to kill this one. And this one. And then Rush is not enough. So we're going to draw, and we're going to hatch it. Nice. And we get to do 3 damage to this guy anyway because we had the Vigor, which means that we didn't... I think it's called Vigor, which means we didn't lose our stamina. Or, well, we spent our stamina and then got it back. You still have to be able to spend it, though, which is a pretty cool thing, in my opinion. This sucks. This sucks that we drew it not last round, but we didn't really want it last round anyway because the Greatsword was way better. I'm starting to think that maybe that was a bad call. Like, this was a bad card to pick. But that's okay, because we're just going to kill this guy. And Islington, just punch him. Nice. Oh, they both level. Poggers, bro. Nice. Okay. Quick hands. Draw 2 cards. Gain preparation. At the start of your turn, draw an additional card for every stack of preparation. That's pretty cool. But you only gain 1. So it's a 1 mana cost, or 1 stamina, draw 2 cards. It wouldn't be bad, but I don't actually think I need more cards right now. I think what I need is more stamina. But we are about to get more stam on the boys, right? We'll think about it. Let's see what else we got. Deal 6 damage, apply 2 vulnerable, draw 2 cards. What? This seems good. This definitely seems better. Kick. Select a target. If the position behind them is vacant, move them into it. That is lame. I'm not a fan of this, so we will go set up probably. All right, boys. Let's get you some more. Well, let's see what we got for talents first. Draw 4 cards. Whoa. Okay. So you want to use this at the end. Pacify this character cannot play cards. Yeah, so what you want to do is you want to have nothing left for stamina and then play concentration. Oh, that's sad. Apply foul wound for 1 turn. Whenever the target takes damage, they gain poison. That's cool. That's cool. So you put it on somebody, right? And then you use like your rush card. And then, okay, deal what? Wow. Wow, that's so good. I think I'm going to go with Whirlwind on this one. And we will still take the stam. We will still take the stam. Because we don't need the will right now. Q. Or E. We'll upgrade your stam as well because you got that big greatsword. And Battle Forged. All party members gain a vigor. We don't have that many party members. Deal weapon damage. If opponent has no allies on rank, deal weapon damage twice more. Okay, that's cool. And then Toxic Cascade. Apply Toxic Cascade whenever target opponent gains a status effect. They also gain 2 poison. I'm going outnumbered here. I think this could be interesting. Hopefully, like, we don't have to deal with any positioning issues. Overzealous Guard, Heavy Patrol, or another combat. We could pay the guards to back off. We do have a lot of Florins, and I don't exactly know what else they do. But I think I'm going to try another... No, we'll do Overzealous Guards. I feel like there's got to be something you can get for this, right? Overzealous Guards, you hear 2 cardsmen hurling verbal abuse at a local black bear. She's probably a spy. They jeer as you see her becoming visible. Okay, so fight or bribe. Honestly, I'm comfortable with the fight, I think. I want to get the experience on the boys. Do they get more HP too? I would like to get Yansworth some better armor, to be completely fair with you. I don't know if that's a thing that you can do, but I would like to if I could. Okay, we're going to wait on that for sure. So let's see what we can do with you first. Okay, so deal weapon damage plus 4 bleed, but we want to kill... We can't kill this turn. We can't kill. I don't think. Maybe we can. 8, 9, 10, 11, 16, and these guys have 14 HP. This guy has 14 HP, but we can't kill 2, right? That's the thing, is like we need to be able to kill 2 this turn in order. It's a shame we drew this on turn 1, to be honest. But it's fine. It's fine, because they're dealing, what, 8 to... Oh. Okay, apply 5 to target ally, movers. Okay, so you are actually going to play withdraw on you. What? Okay, yeah. Whoops. I was really worried I screwed that up there. Maybe we should just deal the 12 damage with you then. But then, no, because, like, we need this. Like, we need to use that. It'd be pointless not to use it. So, what are we going to discard? Nothing. We'll play that at the end. I think we still do this and try and limit the damage we take to, try and limit the damage that we're going to take on Islington here. Because this guy's going to die before he gets to attack, and they'll deal... On the turn, if this character has 3 or more allies, their block is raised to 10. Yeah, no. No, we're not getting that, bro. Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn the music up a little bit again here. Look, this is going to be an ongoing thing, I promise. I'm not very good with the volume slider. Sorry, kids. All right. No mercy. That's good to have for sure. You have to use your hatchet. There's no point in anyone else using it. What are you? How much are you dealing? You're dealing 6. Stab applies 1 bleeding. Oy, 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 oy. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can get a kill this turn though. So we will smack you, and then we will hit you with the wild brawl probably. Yeah, I like that. That's 8 to both. So that's 6 and 5. We actually want to do it a different way. We'll go with you. We'll do strike. We'll do no mercy. And then you... Wait, who are you attacking? Yeah, you're going to use the guard. Okay, no damage. Easy. And just 1 bleed? That's nothing, bro. It's 1 armor, right? Oh, no, bleed goes through armor, but poison doesn't. What? That doesn't make any sense to me, but like it doesn't have to. It's not my game. As long as we know the rules, you know, that's what matters. As once we know the rules, I'll probably get used to it, right? I'm not a huge fan of invigorating blow. Like I don't think it fits super well, but kick might actually be decent now. Oh man. Kick is better than I gave it credit for, isn't it? I think we go kick here so that we can proc our bear's special move if we can. Because I don't think... Invigorating Blow is 8 damage for 0, right? It's 8 damage for 0. I think that's not bad. Yeah, I'll take it. I'll take it just for the 8 damage. I doubt we're going to get the healing off of it, right? But we'll see. You hear a yelp after the short but bloody scuffle concludes. I wasn't here. I don't know you. I didn't see you. She runs off. Okay. Cultist wares buy cards. A group of shady occultists are gathered around some torches, humming and droning an unsettling tune. Altar. A humble cedar wood shrine smells like home. Nobody seems to be paying it any attention. Nobody from Dawn's Point anyway, or heavy patrol. I don't think we're ready for that yet, so why don't we buy some cards? Because we do have 800 florins. I don't know if that's a lot, but it feels like it might be a lot. Okay, so it's not a lot. we can buy 2 cards. Remove all bleed on target. Apply 5 armor. Meh. Sharpen steel. Deal weapon damage. Apply 4 bleed. I do like that a lot more. Deal 5 damage. Apply 2 vulnerable and 1 bleed. Deal 3 damage X times for each stack of bleed on target. Ooh. Saucy. Okay, so what I'm kind of leaning as we go. Okay, so let's do some quick maths. 225 plus 225, 550 plus 225, 775. Is that right? I think that's right. I think that's right. Yeah. Quick muffs. Yeah, okay. I think that was a good buy. I think that was actually a real good buy. It's a shame we can't get rid of some of our lamer cards. Maybe that's an option a little bit later. Let's try the altar. I want to see what all these events do. You're navigating some narrow shortcuts when you hear a crash behind you. One of your party has stumbled through a rotten wooden wall. You peer in and see a humble cedarwood shrine. Smells like home. There's no signs of inhabitants, and the candles are freshly lit. Who erected it? Pray, choose a character to permanently raise max HP by 15. Dude, that's nice. We'll do that to Jansworth. He's going to be a thick boy. Thick Yanni. All right, what's our time? 20 minutes? Plenty of time. Crossroads. The street branches in front of you. It will be difficult to come back through the bustling crowd. Mentor. Now seems like a good time to take a short rest. There might be something to learn here. Let's do that. Perhaps an opportunity to learn something new. You can always learn from each other. Duplicate a card in your deck. Training alone only embeds your errors. Leave. Okay, duplicate a card in deck. There's nothing wrong with that. We've got some good cards here. How much does this cost? Rend is a 1 cost and applies 1 bleed. I actually think we might want to double up on, what's that new one we got? It deals damage based on bleed. Deal 3 damage X times for each stack of bleed on target. Or maybe we want more bleeding cards for now. I think we should do more bleeding cards. My deck is not going to be super consistent right now, but I don't know where you get rid of cards, and I would love to start getting rid of them as soon as possible, to be honest. Thief. A scoundrel confiscates your purse from under you. Minus 100 florins. Why would you ever pick that? Heavy patrol. Oh, sorry about that, guys. I just had a phone call from my uncle, so that's why that pause was there. All right, what were we doing? What are we looking at here? Crossroads, heavy patrol. I do kind of want to see what these heavy patrols are like, but I feel like I'm gonna die. Like, I look at that and it says you're gonna die. Oh, if you make it to the bottom of the card deck, you get something specific. That's cool. Why am I not hearing anything? Weird. I really do want to try this, but I feel like I'll just die. Clear street to this depth? Look, we got to see what this stuff does eventually, right? Oh, that just takes all the other cards away. Interesting. So this is combat with a skull, so this must be a tougher combat. So we'll do one of the easier ones for now. Prepare for combat. Excellent, excellent. Yeah, so I've got an audiobook to start recording after this video. That's exciting. That's very fun. Solid footing, gain 15 armor. Rush, 1 times 3. Strike, arterial rupture. Come on, man. We couldn't have got this any other turn. That's so lame. Okay, what do we got here? Forceful blow. Deals 8 damage. If your opponent has armor, applies 2 vulnerable. Okay, so your moves forward if possible. Okay, cool. So we got some thugs. They're both dealing 8 to him. And then we've got the scoundrel dealing move/swaps to random position. That's weird. Deals 2 times 4. So that's dealing 8 damage. Okay, so they're all dealing 8. Which means our guys are probably going to take a little bit of damage here. But what we can do is we can make Rush a 9 damage card, which I like a lot, and I think Arterial Rupture sucks this turn. So let's discard that. And then, oh, yeah, we'll use Rush, dealing 9 on... Honestly, I kind of want to get rid of one of these bunnies. These bunnies are a little intimidating for me. And then they're both taking the same amount of damage, but Islington now has the lower HP, the max HP, so we'll focus on buffing his armor. Yeah, that makes sense, because Jansworth can take a little bit of damage now to his HP, and it'd be okay. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. Ow. Okay. Still lots of armor, though. Okay, so you're attacking this turn. You guys are not attacking. So we should focus on trying to kill the scoundrel this turn if we can. The hatchet will break the armor. Nice. So wait, if we kill him, do they get a turn? I have yet to figure out how that works. We're also going to use Vanguard on you. And we'll use... I mean, I guess we might as well use sharpened steel on you, but because you're dealing 1 times 3, but it causes bleed every time, and we don't really want 3 bleed on our guy. So let's drop a Rend. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because we're going to use... Oh, it does matter because we're going to use Greatsword and Rend with the bear. Right? Yeah. So we'll drop this. We'll go to bear. We'll do 12 to each. And this will get a kill. But we don't need to get a kill, so we're going to do extra damage. That's the plan. That would have been a huge overkill. And we've got no damage incoming from this turn because he killed the guy on that round. Good to know that that's how that works. Always exploring, always learning. Oh my gosh, invigorating blow. You just need to... I'm so dumb. This is so sick because as long as... If it exceeds 12... Wait. Oh, it's not going to exceed 12. It's going to get 12. Dang it. I thought... Yeah, no, I should have used Flurry first. Honestly, that would have gave us the HP. Shucks, that wasn't very smart. That's okay. We'll just get Wild Brawl out there and take them both out. It was a good fight. Simple fight. Easy fight, one might say. We got more bleed. Deal weapon damage if the only opponent in lane... If the only opponent in lane, 10 damage. Wait, lane is the front and back, right? And then the rank is the top to bottom? I think? Okay. This is probably better, but we do kind of have a bleed synergy going on, so we're going to take some more bleed cards. Deck's getting a little heavy, though. Deck's definitely getting a little heavy. We're going to go for the combat again. Prepare for combat. Mortal Kombat! Ding, 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 ding. Fight! Alright, let's stop there before we get a copyright strike or something. Okay, let's take a peek at what they're doing. Sweep deals 5 damage to opponent's rank. Okay, deals 10 damage to bear and 5 to each. So bear is taking quite a bit here. We do kind of have to use this, don't we? We do kind of have to use this. But I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it because then we can take cover on you. It's a banished card, but that's okay. We don't have any synergies with banished cards right now. Then how much energy do we have? Okay, so we're just going to use sharpened steel. Oh, man. See... Wait, you can only... Yeah, only you can use your deal weapon damage, but there's no extra ally... Like... Okay, who can we kill? Who can we kill first? Probably the Enforcer, because he's gonna... He's got Fury. He gets stronger every turn. So let's take out this guy first. Let's deal some big damage. Let's start with the rat. Yeah, sure, we'll do an invigorating blow. We'll use the strike. And then actually, we're gonna get a kill on this guy. That's not bad. We're taking 5 each, and we take no HP damage. That's good. "12 Wild Strike. Moves to a random vacant position, deals 12 damage. If the character has bleed, deals 6 damage. If this character has bleed. Oh, like if this character, like these guys have bleed, it does less damage. Okay, that's very cool. And you're both attacking Islington. Okay, good. So we'll go with you. We'll go Flurry. Right? To you. Pretty sure this guy's gonna die. Pretty sure this guy here is gonna die. So we're only taking 12 from you, which is blocked by our armor, and then we get the kill next round. Bingo. So we'll go to Jansworth and drop the big attack, the big bleed. Nice. Removed at the start of this character's turn. Okay, cool. So this is actually gonna get the kill, or this could get the kill. I think we'll go this route. And then we'll just do a strike. And good turn. Good turn. I don't think we're going to take any HP damage this fight. Because I'm pretty sure this guy going to die. Draw 1 card and gain a vigor. Yeah, this is so good. Actually, I did not give that card enough respect. Because now, we're going to do this. And then we're going to do this. And it's like, whoa, that's a ton of damage. Because the vigor let us save the 2 energy there. Or let us get back the 2 stamina that we used on that card. Poison tip. Nope, we're not going to poison deck. Apply 3 marked to target enemy rank. If there is more than 1 race on rank, apply overwhelm as well. I don't get it. So I'm actually going to not take a card here. It's a shame they didn't give us extra florins for not taking a card, but maybe that would be too strong. Hesitation. On expiring, party damage takes... party take 5... What? Just takes 5 damage? There's not a moment to lose. Hesitate and you're going to take a beating. Tackle it head on and you'll just about get away. Just about get away? Off-duty guards. On expiring, spawns drunken guards. Juggler lets us buy cards, but we don't have a ton of money, so we'll do that one. And this will turn into drunken guards. A fine opportunity to fleece these idiots for every penny on them. They'll face worse when they're disciplined. This will take some guts. Strength can be found through adversity or crazy weasel. This weasel babbles at passerbys, splattering them with spittle from his foaming mouth. He's clearly alarmed but struggling to make sense. This could be a new party member. This is just 300 florins, and this is a chance to improve one of our skills at the cost of probably some HP. And I think that's actually worth it, but I'm tempted just to see what the weasel does, so we're going to click on the weasel. The weasel babbles at you with a manic grin on his face before sputtering into a fit of coughs.
Want to change a piece of yourself? Wheezy can help.
I like Wheezy. I like that. Transform a card just into anything, hey? Okay, well, what's the worst? What do we like the least? I don't mind solid footing. Strikes are bad, right? 1 mana, 5 damage is pretty bad. Rush is pretty bad. But it can be used if we draw it on the same turn as momentum. I would rather get rid of a strike, or yeah, because we don't have much for gaining. Oh, this is cool. Remove all of your armor, deal damage equal to the amount lost. So it's like stack your armor and then give it all up. Like, let's say you have 30 armor, that's 30 damage, but the odds of you getting 30 armor in this deck, not high. Mirror an opponent's armor stacks. Just get the armor of the enemy. That seems pretty good. Draw a card for each character in the back rank. Back rank characters gain 1 vigor. No. Challenge. This is cool. I wouldn't mind starting with more, oh, we get another juggler, but we don't really have much money, so we'll just ignore him probably. Go for another fight. Doing pretty good for time. Might have to not do a whole run in one video, or it's gonna be a long video. We'll see what happens. Whirlwind. So this is a mouse skill, right? Yeah. You can deal 8 damage 3 times. That seems pretty good. But we have arterial rupture on the first turn, which sucks. Deal 6 damage, apply 2 vulnerable, draw 2 cards. This is really good. I think that's really good. We're going to drop a setup on the weakest bear, or the bear with the least HP. Okay, so you're dealing 10 to Yansworth. So 20 damage is incoming on Yansworth right now. That's a lot. Definitely not a little. Kind of a lot. But what we can do is we can drop a flurry on you. And then solid footing on Yansworth. And then we can go to you, and we'll use Whirlwind. That almost does 2 damage. Or too much damage, I should say. Not 2 damage. That's incorrect. That does do way too much damage. And you got the armor, so I should probably just... I really screwed this turn up, to be completely honest with you guys. Yeah, we'll do it. And then we'll stack some armor. Or we swing. Swing is a kill. Swing is a kill. Yeah, let's do it. Nice. Nice, brother. And Jansworth doesn't take any HP damage. These guys are getting quite a bit stronger quite quickly. So let's do the damage here. Let's use our hatchet on this guy, because that's just a kill. We'll use sharpened steel here. We'll use rush here. And then you can do invigorating blow, and he's dead. See, that elite fight was just way too hard. Oh, they leveled up. Level 3s. Let's go. Okay, I like solid footing. I don't like it enough to have 2 in my deck. All right, we got some level ups for the boys. What's this? Choose a passive. Oh, passive. Rage. Whenever. Okay. At the start of your turn, if this character has less than 30% vitality, gain 1 rage. No. Cold-blooded. Whenever this character ruins a card, they gain 5 charge. We don't really have much ruin. At the start of their turn, if this character has no allies on their rank, gain 15 armor and 1 stam. That's pretty cool. Whenever this character ruins a card. Do we ruin many cards? I don't think so. Can we take a peek at our deck from here? Can we not look at our deck from here? Is that not a thing? That's, to be honest, that's a little tilting. I'm not a big fan of that. Why can't I look at my... Unless I'm missing it, but I don't think I am. I just don't think you can look at your deck right now. I would change that, but hey, just me. It is still in early access, so there's plenty of things that can get changed. Whenever this character deals damage, apply 1 bleed. Oh, that's really good. Whenever this character kills an enemy with an attack, their max vitality is increased by 3. Dude, that's so good. This is tough, because I really like Bloodthirsty, to be honest. 3 max HP seems huge, and if you can stack it, right? Yeah. I prefer that. Okay, and then we will pop on over to the mouse. Islington, let's give you Bastion and see if we can't get you to a different... Get you on a different path. And then I still want to do the Stam, because we're not using Will. I feel like Will's probably spells, that kind of stuff. Spell-ishness. Combat. A chance to heal. Don't need it. Weapon cache. Chest with a small crow's foot engraved on the back of the lock. Weapon equipment stowed in advance. I'll take some time to gear up. So it's gear up or heal. Well, gear up, obviously. I'm missing like 5 HP between both of them. What's inside? Drag and drop armor. View characters to swap weapons. What? Really? Is that just what I get? Superior medium armor? Start each combat with 30, with 24. Expert bow. Select a character to equip this and any other available weapon cards. Falchion. Okay. I would not mind. Okay. If opponent has no armor, apply 5 bleed. Yo, way better. Way better for this deck. Spawns 2. Deal 5 times 2, banish. Deal 5 times 2, banish. So that's 20 damage. But I think Falchion... on this little guy, because it's a one-handed weapon, right? I think Falchion on this is much better. And then bow. I don't really love the bow right now. I don't think it's the right call unless we put the bow on you. Bow's two-handed. Yeah. Shucks, hey. I think we go with the bleed. I think we stick on the bleed. And then we just drop the superior heavy armor on the bear, right? Right? And the heavy armor on the rat. What does having heavy armor apply any negatives whatsoever? I don't believe so. I don't believe there's any negatives to having worse armor. So maybe we should actually switch their armors. Like give you superior medium, give you heavy, and give you superior heavy. Because we want you to have the armor, right? Or do we? No, because you've got the vitality. This seems good. I think that was a huge upgrade for us. Large crowd. A throng of people gather in front of the market stalls. You won't be getting through them. Okay, so we have to take crossroads. Monastery, heal, tavern, hire party members, provisions. You hear the 450 florians plus. Oh, so we need 450 florians to hire somebody. Honestly, I'm down. I'm down to hire somebody for 450. We don't actually know what they are. They're level 2. Okay, okay, a level 2 beaver. Kind of lame. Now I understand why you get so much money in this game, but I really do feel like we need to get a new party member. So let's take the beaver. We'll take the beaver. He gets a passive next turn, so it's fine. I wish we had enough for a 3rd level guy, but what are you gonna do? Okay, enter the hideout. It's a trap, it's a trap. Enter elite combat no matter what. Okay, cool. Can we change the way these guys are orientated? Like, can we move you to the back somehow for the start of combat? Yeah, we can. Yeah, we can. Why do we want to do that? There's a reason, right? 12 damage, attacks all on a rank. Pick any card from your draw pile and place it at the top of your pile. That's pretty cool. Hatchet. Outnumbered. Yeah. I could have swore there was a reason we wanted the rat boy in the back. Why do we want rat boy in the back? We also don't need... Can we take this out of our deck? Banishing a card removes it to the... Can we get rid of this, please? No? We have to keep it? What? Really? That sucks. That's okay. That's okay. But at least we got him in the right spot, right? This is mouse? I'm pretty sure, yeah. Oh, maybe it's because of... We wanted to change that for Bastion? Yeah, that's why. That's why we wanted that. Okay. This is fine. I think we'll be okay here. Let's fight this bear. Elite combat. I think we're ready this time. We're definitely a lot more prepared this time than last time, I'll tell you what. Okay. What do we have here? Deal weapon damage, cause bleed. How much are you guys dealing? Stab. Applies 1 bleed. Shrug it off. At the end of this turn, this character gains armor for every stack of bolster. What? How much bolster do you have? None. Shrug it off. Every time this character receives more than 15 damage from an attack, they gain 3 charge and 5 bolster. Oh, gross, man. So we don't want to be hitting you too much, right? We don't want to hit you with the big swings. We want to hit you with medium stuff. That makes sense. And then what do? You're applying bleed. That's fine. Okay. All right. Here's the thing. Audio balance. This is a little annoying. It's a little annoying. This music is loud, but it's good. It's good music. Okay. It takes more than... Every time I take more than 15 damage from an attack. Okay. This is fine then. We're going to drop weapon damage on you. We'll apply the bleed. And then we're going to deal another 10 to you. And we're just going to go for sledge right off the bat, I think. And then we're going to switch to you. Or you're going to take the armor. That's fine. And then you're just going to strike sledge. It's fine. We do have a ton of stam on our guys right now, which is good. Very good. Okay, what are you doing? 3 times 3. 3 times 3. You are dealing cleave, deals 6 damage to opponent rank, prioritizes front rank, gains 5 armor for every hit. You too? You too. Okay, so we're just going to rush down Sedge then. Makes sense. We're going to drop a sharpened steel on you. And discard a card to gain 3 charge. Who do we want that on? Probably the bear, and then just drop an outnumbered, even though it's not great. Apply 5 armor to target, move to swap them to target position. Dealing 3. You're dealing 10 and 10, so 12 plus 9. You're taking 9. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. So let's discard the strike. We're going to use outnumbered on sledge. Why do you have bolster? I didn't deal more than 12 to you with an attack. Okay, and then you are going to use withdraw on Jonsworth and put him here. That actually seems pretty okay to me. Wait, does he... Oh, he's still going to... He's going to miss! He's going to miss! That's so good. Evading. Look, the tutorial didn't really tell me much about evade. Okay, hatchet. If it breaks armor, then gain 2 charge. That's pretty useless. At least you still have a round shield, hey? Deal 3 damage X times for each stack of bleed. I think it's time. I think it's time. That's pretty sick. Okay, you're gonna get the kill. It's fine. And then you are gonna play round... Round shield just gives us a better, like it's just better than guard because we give him armor and we're gonna give Jonsworth. No, we're gonna give Thawsunder armor. Thawsunder, you can just gain and you can just gain, and we're happy. Reach advantage. Move opponent backwards in lane. If position is occupied, deal 6 damage instead. Ooh, that's lame. I don't like that. But you're dead. So honestly, much better elite fight than the last one we had to deal with. 75 armor on this guy. That's so awesome. Rend. We'll probably want to start with a Rend. Yeah, we're gonna want to... Oh, we can dual wield. We should have gave our mouse a hatchet and a sword for flurry. We're learning, but that's pretty dumb. Okay, you have so much... You have so much stam that we're just gonna send it and draw some more cards. You are gonna greatsword and bleed, I think. Oh shucks, I screwed that up. I should have used flurry first. Deal weapon damage and apply, yeah. Okay, and now we'll go back to bear and we'll drop a fat hit. Sharp, oh yeah. 19, nice. Okay, you're dealing 8 and you're dealing 8. Vitality damage. Okay, deals 8 damage to opponent's lane. If any opponent hit receives vitality damage, 1 bleed is applied. Cool. So we're gonna rend. We're gonna rend you and then rush you. And then you're gonna rush. It's a shame they're not dead. And then we'll put a card on the top. We'll put this card on top. That seems like a pretty good turn to me, though. As far as an elite fight goes, this is way easier than the last one. This sucks. Jonsworth has taken a big hit here. Yeah, you just hit him with the wild brawl. Go nuts. And mouse, just end this. No, you're not ending it quite, but close. 5 damage and sweep. Mirror an opponent's armor stacks. You don't have any armor stacks, buddy. It's okay. Round shield, take cover on you. And then... Man, that was a bad turn. It's not like he's going to deal any damage to us, but... Jonsworth is still... He took a good hit this time. And by good, I mean bad. You know how things is and all that. You know how dogs is. Oh, we should be killing more stuff with the bear. Oh, I forgot that I gave him a passive. I'm so dumb. It's okay. We're learning. Equipment? Some better armor, maybe? Superior heavy armor. Okay, we're going to give that to you. And gain a card. Deal 4 damage to opponent party. No. Mirror and opponent's armor. No, we've already got one of those. Gain 6 armor and 1 charge. If this character has any neighbors of the same race, they all gain. We don't have any of the same race, so we're just going to skip this. We did it! Unity. Heal party to 100%. Level up a character or 1,000 florins. Honestly, I think Yansworth will survive if we level up Thassunder. Wait. Maybe I just take 1,000. I'm actually going to take 1,000 florins. Okay. So that's the... It looks like our first third of the game is done, if I had to guess. That's what that means. So I am going to have to break these up into a few parts. I was not ready for such long runs after the first super fast death. But thank you guys for watching all the way to the end. If you did, please, if you enjoyed the video, leave me a like. I'd appreciate that immensely. Feel free to comment on the video. If you disliked it, leave me a dislike. But definitely leave me a comment letting me know why, what I can change, what I can do better. And hit that subscribe button if you want to see more from me. Ring the bell so you never miss anything from me ever again. And as always, have a great day.